I'm Sarah Andrews, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break the sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
Yeah, let's go, SLT Nation. What it do, fam? Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. That's right, it is season 4, the year of the Mamba, and KT and I are going all across this country, from the north to the south to the east to the west, and we are finding rising stars, sensational human beings in our communities who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today, Mouth gonna wipe you down, KT gonna wipe you down, Sarah Andrews gonna wipe you down. We got one of the dopest in the game, ladies and gentlemen. We got one of the coolest, one of the hottest point guards coming out of the South, and she is taking over the nation by storm on both ends of the court with a tenacious and fiery style of basketball. But we at home, KT. DFW, y'all stand up for one of your very own, one of the dopest point guards, the 5'7" silky smooth, back to back Big 12 champion. Y'all make some noise for Sarah Andrews. How you doing, Sarah?
I'm good. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all having me. You know, I'm excited to be here.
Hey, Kevin, how I feel to get an honorable, we getting All-Americans. I'm going to tell you, I told Sarah before the show, after this when I'm walking off and I'm talking bad to somebody. I'm disrespecting somebody out there in the streets. I'm going to talk bad to the person at customer service. I'm going to say, you must not know who I am. In case you don't know who I am the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh. All facts, no cap. The head coach, KT. Kev, how you feeling today, fam?
I'm feeling great. So let me get this in before I forget, B. Jones. My wife was like, oh, so you have the young lady from Baylor coming on. She said, please let her know that I picked Baylor to go all the way in her bracket. She really did. She picked y'all to go all the way. So shout out to my wife on that one.
Yeah, shout out to her. I appreciate it. Tell her we got it next year. Don't worry.
I was about to say, because I had y'all as well. I picked defense. And all I know is Baylor girls play. They were one of the best defensive teams. So I picked defense when it come in the tournament. I know things didn't work out their way, but it's all good. I still have faith in y'all. So give me my credit too, Kevin. No, sir.
I'm good. My wife.
It's about him. He giving his wife credit. You know what I'm saying? I had Baylor.
Why would I give you credit? You could be lying right now. I know my wife. I saw her bracket. I don't even trust you. I think it's capped with him.
I'm gonna pull up my bracket in post-production, but let's get this party started, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have a good time today. And y'all know what we do. We kick every show off in the year of the Mamba with a new segment called The Moment of Truth. That's right. This is our icebreaker, which is our version of 2 truths and a lie. And just like the rules say, Sarah has prepared 3 unique facts about herself. The only kicker is one of these facts is all cap. So she is going to give us her 3 facts, and Kevin and I will have exactly 60 seconds to work as a team and try to figure out which one of these joints ain't the truth. Sarah? We did some good research. They put a lot of information out there in the streets about it. They tried to make it easy on us, but I don't know. These are the ones that we always struggle with because me and Ken, we're a little mid at this game. All right. So give us your 3 facts, Sarah.
All right. I got 4 brothers and 1 sister. I played the trombone in high school, and I started playing basketball on the co-ed league when I was 4.
I believe she played when she was 4.
Yeah, I believe that one. But B. Jones playing the trombone.
Trombone.
As good a hooper that she really had time to play the trombone.
Trombone shorty in high school. Kevin, she could have been a freshman though. You know, when you're coming into middle school, they have you playing multiple.
Yeah, but she's been a dog all her life. Do you really think she had time for band?
What about the 4 brothers? You gonna sleep on the 4 siblings?
Well, 4 brothers and 1 sister, so we gotta watch out with that one. That's the one we're gonna go with, B. Jones. They always try to get us with a number. They probably got like 3 brothers and 1 sister.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
She came out real smooth with the KT. She fired it out there. She threw it out there real quick. Like, let's move on. Yeah, we gonna say. I'm gonna say number 1 is a lie, Sarah. We getting better with our lie detector skills. So we gonna say you don't have 4 brothers and a sister.
I don't. That's my lie. That's my lie. I got 2 brothers and 1 sister.
Yeah.
Let's go! Oh, this might be a magical show. This might be a magical show. Let's get this. Hey, we gotta get ready for a crazy ride, Sarah. So you know what you gotta do. Anytime you get in the car, we're about to tell them your story. It's gonna be a long journey. It's like listening to a podcast, right? On a road trip. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. We need everybody to take that right hand. Reach it up, Sarah. Come on, get that right hand up. Reach over your left shoulder. Grab that seatbelt and strap up. Click, click. Oh my goodness, I'm revved up. KT is revved up. We're about to have an amazing show, but we got to pay the bills. Y'all didn't watch shows before. Y'all already know how this thing work on YouTube. We got to get this show and take it to a whole nother level, and we can't do it without you. We need everybody to be marching step and locking step with us right now and do 4 big things that will cost you a penny. It's free 99. Number 1, stay the entirety of this video. It adds quality to it. It says, hey, this video's good. It's worth watching because everybody kept their eyeballs to it. So even if you got to go to the bathroom, just let this joint play. Number 2, we need you to hit that like button as many times as Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg will allow you to. I need you to use your Baylor EDU ID and log in. Hit that like button again so this show will just bubble all the way up to the algorithm. Number 3. Now, if you saw Sarah play, then you know that we ain't selfish around this thing. You got to pass that rock. Share this show. Throw the assist to your kinfolk, your play cousins, your co-workers, your classmates. It don't matter who it is. Send them this show and tell this young lady's amazing story. She got 1 more year of eligibility, and everybody in the nation need to be on notice about this shark. And then last but not least, you know what time it is. You got to smash that subscribe and become a part of the SLT vibe. That's what I'm talking about. We doing big things and we're accomplishing big dreams. And we got a big year on plan. You see the quality of the people that's coming on this show. We've been doing this for 4 years. We ain't new. Just because you just heard about us don't mean we ain't new. We gonna keep working hard, and we glad to have you on this journey with us. So make sure you smash that subscribe button, Sarah. Now, you might not know this, but I was a little old pup back in Shreveport, Louisiana, and I went to my first Independence Bowl game. And guess who was playing? It was Baylor versus Wake Forest. And that day I became a diehard Baylor bat. Didn't know the first thing about Baylor. And David Koresh kind of changed. David Koresh kind of messed everything up for me. But ever since then, I've always had a secret love affair with Baylor. So my question to you is right now, is Baylor going to show us some love? Are they going to be my Valentine and they going to smash that subscribe button and join the family?
Oh, yeah, we got the best fan base out here. They going to support. They going to show up and show out.
All right, y'all know what y'all got to do. Waco, make some noise. Let's sick 'em.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
1, 2, 3, boo! Yeah! Kevin, I just got the spirit of Earl Rooks running through my blood. I feel like I can do something. I feel like I can do something right now. Somebody told me to rock.
Please don't. No, come on, B.
I got some work I got to put in. All right, y'all, but y'all waited long enough. We about to get this party really started right now. We about to tell this All-America's incredible story from her off the court, her on the court, and we got to start. We got to take her to deep water right now, though. Let's welcome Sarah Andrews to the Sports Life Talk Initiation.
All right, before I ask you my first question, Sarah, so you're wearing the Oakland A's hat. Is that more because it's the
So let me be honest with you. If you come in my house, I got a wall that's full of hats. I don't care where they from, it don't matter. I just like a hat. I buy it. I don't have no specific team. I just like to wear hats.
Okay, I just wanted to get that cleared up because you know we're from Texas and all. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, I got. Trust me, I got some Texas hats over there. I got.
Oh, no, I believe you. I just wanted to put that out there. What you got to say?
Well, hold on. Do you have a Colorado's Rocky hat over there?
No, I don't have that.
Oh, I'm gonna get you one. See, I come from Shreveport, and we throw that CR. It's called a Cooper Road, and it's got the C and the R on there. We got to get you a Colorado's Rocky hat because it's fly.
I don't have that over there. I got some of everything, but not that.
So now we're gonna get you a hat. You got to get a hat, BJ.
Owe me a hat. 7'5'8". I don't got a big head, but you 7'5'8", but you owe me a hat.
I owe you a hat, and trust me, after this show, I'm gonna get you a hat, and I'm gonna stitch point guard in that thing. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, they do that at Lids. Shout out to Lids. Pay us for this. All right, come on.
Okay. All right. To initiate you into the SLT family, you gotta give us your top 5 music artists.
My top 5 music artists. All right. I love Ride Wave. I'm on the Ride Wave. I like Lil Baby. I like some Drake. I became a fan of Lil Durk a little bit. Let me think about my last one. Oh, I see your face, but let me think about my last one. I'll listen to like some New Edition.
Okay.
I might know that's on my playlist right there.
Oh, that's perfect.
Hey, that's a perfect way to end too. New Edition.
You ain't lying. All right, so we like to rank everybody's top 5. The highest you can get is 10.
Okay.
If there's no way I'm going to give you anything less than 15. B. Jones, I'm feeling a real 20-ish. Let's give a 20. And I'm not gonna lie to you, Sarah. New Edition saved your top 5 because I don't know.
That's what I'm talking about.
I gotta ask it though. You know, I was messing around with the little Drake pun earlier today. Was mouth got you wiped down and all that stuff. But what's up? You rooting for Drake in this hip hop world war? I mean, Drake got his hands full right now. You said Drake one of your top 5.
Let's say before the war. Let's say before the war. I mean, like. I got a playlist before the war happened with him. Before the war happened with him, I got him in my playlist of the pregame rituals. So I mean, I gotta throw him in there.
Yeah. Nah, hey, facts. Regardless if he win, lose, or draw, which I think they need to just call it a draw and let it go. But he is one of the top. He's in my top 5 too, Sarah. So we right here with that one.
Yeah.
All right. So who is your favorite superhero and why?
I'll say my brother Kenny. That's my superhero role model. I say Kenny.
Well, why though? Why Kenny?
Because he's the reason why I'm doing what I do today. Followed his footsteps, started picking the ball up, dribbling on the sideline while he was working out. And that's actually how I got into basketball. So if it wasn't for me trying to, stumble over a ball that was bigger than me and try to be like him, I don't know what I'd be doing.
That's dope. Shout out to your brother. All right, so since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
So I think my theme song right now, just going into this next year, is probably Drake Headlines. Just because it got one punchline that I feel like, the line is like, I had someone tell me I fell off. Ooh, I needed that.
Ooh, I needed that.
So like, I feel like I got a lot to prove this year. Like I ain't really fall off, but I know I got a lot more left in the tape. And so I got something to prove this year.
All right, so what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
Basketball, it can take you a lot of places. And, you make lifetime long friendships. And you never know that when this ball stops bouncing, the people that you meet can be the people that give you a job or help you create something special one day. So I think, building those relationships and just getting to know people for them.
All right, so B and I, we got to run a debate on this show where I want to be a singer and he wants to be a dancer. So we need for you to break the tie. Would you rather be a singer or a dancer?
It depends. If I'm going to be a singer, I know I kind of like attention, so I'm going to be like the center of attention. It depends if you want to be a backup dancer or you finna be.
No, you're going to be the main dancer. You're going to be like the twins on the Beyonce tour. You're going to be a worldwide dancer.
I think I'm going to be a singer. because you got ChatGPT and all of that nowadays that can write you up some fire. You know what I'm saying? I can come out with some bars that y'all ain't never heard of, and y'all will know where it came from.
That was a good one. I didn't see that one coming, B.
Me neither, man.
All right, Sarah. So this is probably the most important question I asked during our initiation. B. Jones and I, we love to travel, and when we travel, we got to eat. So we come down there to Waco to watch you play. What's that one food spot you're going to recommend, and what's your go-to meal there?
Now, my trainers, they might get a little mad at this, but we're going to go get some soul food from either Sassy's or Jess. You know, we're going to go one of the soul food spots, and we're going to get us some fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, yams, greens, with some Kool-Aid, whatever you need. That's what we're going to go do.
And that's in Waco, or is that here?
No, that's in Waco.
Now, Waco ain't nothing but about 45 minutes away.
Like an hour away.
Yeah.
But let's schedule that one, KT.
Sarah, we're going to bring you your hat, and we're going there to eat.
We're going to go eat.
We got you. All right, so join us as we shift our focus to the electrifying talent of Sarah Andrews, whose journey from high school stardom to becoming a pivotal player for Baylor has captivated fans nationwide. Stay tuned as we explore her rise to prominence in the world of women's college basketball. So, B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
We don't want to hear you say sick 'em no more. That's all my Baylor haters out there. Hey, y'all, Sarah, welcome to the show. We super excited about having you on this joint, man. I'm telling you, this is one of those iconic moments in KT and our career. We might be having a little bit of extra fun. Y'all probably like, they playing too much because we don't get this opportunity to be on with this type of guest, and we want to make sure that y'all having fun because this is truly a momentous occasion for us. But Sarah, welcome to the show. Welcome to the family. You super dope, sis. I can sit up here and say it a million types of ways, but I think the proof of the evidence is on film. It's nationwide. You was one of the best players coming out of high school. You one of the best players in the Big 12. You making national attention. You are one of the reasons why the women's game is so competitive and taking the spotlight as it is. You know what I mean? So thank you so much. But let's tell them your story, Sarah. Let's take them back to MacArthur. Let's even go back further. Let's go back to the co-ed rec league. The 4-year-old Sarah was out there with little dribblers. Let's take them back. Let's take them back, Sarah. When did you start playing the game? But more importantly, when did you fall in love with the game of basketball?
So I started playing the game of basketball when I was 4. I remember like 2 of the biggest moments of my life vividly. I was on the sideline. Me and my brother are 4 years apart. So they're doing like 3-man weave, like ball handling drills. And I'm just mimicking on the side. Like I do this every day, practicing. His coach is like, hey, just come jump in. And my dad like, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, let me go out there. So, ball bigger than me, but I'm out there doing my thing. And then after that workout, they called my mom and was like, hey, can Sarah play with the boys on the 5 and 6 or whatever, 6 or 7, so whatever it was. My mom's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know about all of that. Like, I don't need my baby to get roughed up. I'm like, nah, I'm playing. I don't care. I don't care what you say. I'm going out there and I'm going to do the boys in. I don't care if I'm 10 bucks too tall. I'm going to go out there and do what I got to do. So that's when it started. And then one more moment is when I first met Earl Rooks. He wasn't supposed to work me out. He was only supposed to work my brother out. And he asked my dad, he was like, can she go? And my dad was like, yeah. Like, Earl was like, can she keep up with the boys? Because I'm so young at this time. I'm like 4 or 5. They're like, trust me, she can keep up. And that's when I met Earl for the first time. And he was like, dang, he's been training me all my life. And I really fell in love with basketball ever since like I was in kindergarten. It's just been a part of my life, all of me. And it's just helped me get to where I am today.
Shout out to the coach that was progressive enough to have a 4-year-old come out there and practice with the 6 and 7-year-olds. That's nuts. Yeah. Now, but that make a lot of sense, Sarah. You came up playing in the school of hard knocks. That's why you play defense. And I guess that tees up my next question perfectly because you have a very unique style of playing basketball, which is something rare. Everybody want to make highlights shooting these splash brother threes, and everybody want to show they hezzies and all this other stuff. But you turn on a Sarah Andrews clip and you see young ladies sweating their eyeballs out because you putting pressure 94 feet of hell on them. And that's that Baylor style of basketball. Shout out to Coach Cummings. Y'all know what y'all do. The Baylor Bears play a different type of basketball, which you apply pressure nonstop. What would you say is your style of basketball, Sarah, that for somebody who hasn't seen you play, somebody who hadn't had the privilege of sitting down and watching you throughout your career?
I think I'm giving my all on both ends of the floor. I'm a pass first point guard that loves to get other people involved. I like to watch my teammates succeed, but I'll play some defense. I'll sit down and lock up. You know, I got some defense in me.
Well, I mean, and don't get me wrong. Now you get yours too. I mean, averaging 15 points a game in college ain't no easy task, especially coming out of the Big 12. But your stat line is all over the place. And what's even crazy, I've actually watched you play on national television, which is super cool. Like, I'm kind of giddy right now. I'm like, dude, I watched you play. But you know, I watched you play on national television, and you do so many things that people that never show on the stat sheet, right? Like taking the charge. And there's no stat that says they took a charge and turned the ball over, but that's part of your repertoire in your game. And then it's the emotional lioness. Like, how do your teammates look at Sarah Andrews in the locker room, on the court? I mean, are you the emotional heartbeat, the emotional leader of this team?
I've been here for 4 years, 5 years. This team looks at me as the leader. You know, in those tough times, it's always good to have that leader. But I think, you know, most of all this year, I have to grow into a vocal leader, because when we were in moments like dog fights, and they heard my voice, as long as they knew that I was okay and I knew that we were okay, then they believed in me. They'll run through a brick wall for me, and I'll do the same for them. So I just had to be such a leader for this team vocally, and, you know, show them with what I did on the court, like my work ethic. But this team, most of all, made me a more vocal leader.
Well, is there a WNBA player, or even an NBA player, that you look up to, that you try to emulate? I mean, a Kyrie or anybody, a Chelsea Gray. Is there somebody that you see their style of playing, you like, hey, I kind of want to emulate that, or that's kind of mark I want to leave on the game?
We're going to keep it in, you know, the MacArthur, the Irvin. We're going to go Odyssey Sims. You know, that's my big sister. That's my big sister right there. Some people call me Baby O, Baby Odyssey, but that's who I look up to.
Well, let's talk about this Baylor line, these Baylor genes, because you know, you had the opportunity. It's a picture out there of you, like, you got your arms crossed in every one of your Baylor pictures. And it's like we see you as an 18-year-old young lady, and now we get to see you as a 21-year-old lady, and it's kind of like it's growth. But each one of those pictures represent a year where you played around all Americans. You played around like a Alyssa Smith was on campus at the same time. And shout out to Alyssa. That's literally one of my favorite. Kevin Teller, that's one of my top 3 favorite WNBA players. And I draft every year on my fantasy league. We about to take it back to the championship, Alyssa. But my question is, what is it like being in that Baylor locker room with such an established culture, and knowing that, you know, you play on a team that when y'all go on the Big 12, when y'all go on the road, it's a bullseye on y'all back. People want to play their best basketball against a Baylor Bear.
I mean, first off, Liz is my best friend, so I will tell her that you said that. I'm going to call her after this, and I'm going to tell her that you said that. I got you. But, I mean...
Hey, I can't go. I'm done.
Yeah, no, I'm going to call her. But, I mean, you know, playing with people like that, playing with people like Liz polishes me into the player I am. You know, it helped me, as you said, over those 4 years, I've grown in a way that nobody will ever understand. I learned from somebody like her. Liz is somebody that you want on your team, and you don't want to play against her, because she gonna come out, she gonna talk trash to you, she gonna beat you up a little bit. But that's somebody that I know that's gonna come out and give 110% every night. So just being on a team like that, like, I was never afraid. I've never been afraid to walk in a fight, a dog fight, because I got that Baylor on my chest, and the girls I'm walking in there with, we all here for one goal and the same thing.
Well, you talk about Baylor and the success that you had in college has been absolutely nuts. But you a young lady out of MacArthur, and what's crazy about that is, because I saw MacArthur Arthur play, and you know, they miss you. They miss you, Sarah. I'm gonna say, we need you back. We need you back. I'm sorry. All I'm saying,
there was a map of the South that said that. I think you have a great program. Good job, ladies. Everybody play hard. Yeah, let's go.
Great program, but you know, I wasn't following. I told you before the show, I wasn't following basketball 4 years ago. I wasn't following women's basketball 4 years. And when I saw you came out of MacArthur, then on the other side of that, I saw that you were like one of the top 10 players in the country. That's absolutely nuts. So what made you, and I know Waco is not Dallas-Fort Worth, but that's right down the road. You was a car ride away from going home to see the parents, seeing the brothers whenever you need them. What made you decide to choose Baylor and pretty much stay in this North Texas area? So
Baylor was my dream school growing up. Like,
really?
I got pictures where I got the Baylor on when I'm in middle school. Like, that's where I was like, that's where I want to play, because I had saw the success of so many guards that they had produced, and having somebody like Odyssey as, you know, as a role model to me. But she didn't influence me to go to Baylor. She was just a big sister, and I saw the person and player that she was, and I was like, that's where I want to be one day. But most of all, I wanted my family to see me grow as a person on and off the court. And then, I mean, I can't tell you, but this fan base in Waco, you can't go a lot of places where you get the support on women's basketball the way they support us down here. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, I had a friend of mine. Her daughter played for another college. I ain't gonna say no names, but they were like, we got to play Baylor next week. So, she was talking about. She was like, hey, we gonna play Baylor. I was like, you must don't really understand. She came back the next day at work. They had lost like 28-25. I was like, you told me you was going to play Baylor, but sorry, Sam Houston. But. Look, we having too much fun. Sarah, real quick, what does T2D stand for? Because I know Earl say T2D. What does that stand for? What does it mean to you?
Train to dominate.
Train to dominate.
I'm trying to murder somebody. All their blood, sweat, and tears is gonna have to come out against somebody.
That's dope. That's dope. Now, what is your major?
My major is communications.
Really? Were you one of those people that found your major late in college, or did you already know going into it what you want to do? Because it sounds like we need to send a Sports Life Talk mic down there and get some behind the scenes with Sarah Andrews with the Baylor team. Sound like you got a business coming in sports journalism.
I'm telling you, you better send it. This team, man. I'm telling you, they had some behind the scenes stuff with this team. Nobody will understand how much fun we are just off the court as people. But no, I kind of knew what I wanted to do coming into college. I love talking to people. Like, this for me right here is fun. Like, I don't think people understand. It's okay to get out of that jersey for a second and just be a human and have fun. And you can have fun talking about the game of basketball. Like I told y'all before the show, like, this is amazing and special to me because this is something I love to do. Like, this is fun to me.
Well, let's talk about a little fun. We know you have fun playing basketball too, but 2024 is dedicated to Kobe Bryant, the year of the Mamba, which means that it's Mambas only. So we only talking about excellence. We only talking about T2D, people that come in with a certain mindset. So I got to ask you, Sarah, what was that moment in your career? It don't matter if it was high school. It don't matter if it was AAU or even when you was a Baylor Bear. What was that Mamba moment for you when you rose to the occasion and you blacked out on them, sis?
So again, was that last year? Not the past. This is when it just passed. I think my junior year. So I think like the year before that, Oklahoma had beat us like twice or something. Had beat us twice. And so we played them the first time coming up. Like I was like, listen, I don't know what's about to go down, but I know I'm about to go off. I told my teammates before the game, I said, we not walking out at Oklahoma. I said, I don't care how we got to do it. We got to put 10 more minutes on the clock. But we're not walking out of here with a loss. I don't care. In that game, I had 30. I was shooting step back threes, and it was one of them games where I was like, I don't care what y'all do. It's going to go in. I close my eyes, it's going to go in. But I was like, you know what? I'm not losing. I don't care what y'all going to do, but I ain't losing.
We in now listen, we fans of Oklahoma too, so that's a tough night. We know that's a tough squad, so that's pretty dope. Yes. Are you excited about the new version of the Big 12? Are you a little bit like, dang man, I kind of miss playing I'm not gonna get the opportunity to go out one more time and play a UT or a Texas? Are you excited about this opportunity to dominate and get that third Big 12 conference ring?
I mean, I'm excited, but woo, it's a lot of teams. I don't think going into I'm curious to see how they do like the seeding for the tournament. Are people not gonna make the tournament, or how many buys do you get? I know this year I think like the top seeds had 2 buys or something. So I'm just curious to see how it's all gonna work out with the tournament, because I mean, most teams they mean a few more games, and you know, I'm a little old out here, but we'll be ready.
Yeah, you're gonna be ready. We know you're gonna be ready. NIL is a real thing. Women's game. The women's game is on a different level right now. I was joking. I was joking about the lids thing, but I was saving that for later because I know that you rock hats every single picture. I can't find you in a picture without a hat. Unless if you off the court, you in a hat. But you got to tell us what would be an NIL deal that you would like. And we're gonna say no sneaker deals because we got too many schools that rock with us. So we had to take the whole sneaker deals out of it. So what is something excluding a sneaker contract? What's the NIL company that you would like to represent for your last year of college, Sarah?
You said it yourself, Liz. Like I think, like you said, like I'm telling you, walk in my house, it's a wall. And my dad set up for me. It's all my hats. Like, but the thing is, I got so many hats that they are not even hung up. Like I think every person got like something that's unique about them, and I think I made hats just my thing. Like I just love to wear hats. So Liz, what's up? New era. Like I'm here for it. I'm here.
Hey, you missing that Colorado Rockies? We're gonna work on that though.
Yeah.
I got you. And it sounds like the list about to get you one of them Indiana Fevers.
Yeah. You know, I get this a hard time all the time. I'm telling you, my big money friend. That's my friend that got money right there.
Hey, she a dog though. She a dog. All right, we gonna talk about her off that. We gotta talk about her off that. Let's go. Sarah Andrews, T2D. Let's go. Welcome to the championship rounds. This is a part of the show with KT and I. We have a little bit of fun, but you are now officially calling all the shots. We're going to do a little bit of 101, okay? So this is our version of Would You Rather. In true championship round fashion, we're going to go 3 rounds, Sarah. And he going to be Devin Haney, and I'm going to be Ryan Garcia. And
Why, my guy? Goodness.
It's fresh. Everybody remember.
Well, that means you had to cheat to beat me then, so I'm good. All right, there we go. Let's go.
And cheat I will if I have to win. That's how grimy me and KT get at this. But we're going to play Would You Rather 3 rounds. We both going to make a pitch to you. Whichever one of those pitches you accept, that host get a point. The first host get 2 points. So the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds. Kevin, I don't know who won the last game, but I'm going to let you go first, man. You kick us off.
Unfortunately, I think you won, so you go ahead and go. You can't dance if you wasn't for sure. Don't do that. Lee, just go. All
right, here we go. Round number 1. Sarah Andrews, you played a hellified senior season. You made All-American status, and now it is that draft night. My option, you are going to hear your name called in the top 5 players in the 2025 WNBA draft, or
you're going to be a Player of the Year candidate, and you're going to be in the top 15 of NIL deals in college.
I think I got to go with the Player of the Year candidate with the top 15 because but hear me out.
I'm listening. You're breaking my heart, but it's okay.
Listen though, because the women's game in the WNBA is growing, right? But you got to think about that NIL money in college. You got to think about that money in college right now. That's what I'm saying. So I'm going with the NIL because
Liz ain't got that kind of money to get you in the top 15, man. No, shout out to Liz. We know y'all got dope right. We know Liz doing the big. Every mall I go into is a Liz. All right, round 2, K2.
B. Jones, we need to do a better job with Liz. You know, we're supposed to be an affiliate of them, and I get all my hats from Liz.
Well, I thought we was an affiliate of Fanatics. I thought it was Fanatics.
No, it's Liz.
Oh, wow. shout out to Liz.
All right, Liz, we love y'all to death. All my hats covered, and that's no cap. I do get all my hats from her. All right, so round 2. I'm going to give you your own food show, and it's going to be on TikTok, and it's going to stream on the Baylor website, where you get to travel the world, interviewing other college players, getting to know more about them while eating at some of the best places in the world, or we just got word from the athletic director that Netflix is filming their first Last Chance U featuring women's basketball, Division I style, and we coming to Waco. Cameras pulling up on the campus. We're going to show Sarah, all of your teammates on the bus rides, on the airplane, in the practice, in the classroom. Even when y'all jointing around and playing around at the house, we showing it all. And we're going to tell the story of the 2025 Baylor Bears, brick by brick, session by session, game by game. 10 episodes, Sarah. 10 episodes, all on the biggest streaming network in the world.
Give me my 10 episodes right there. Give me my 10 episodes, bring the camera. I think, that's something that you can't forget, that you can show your kids and you know, you can show them at the end of the day. So give me my 10 episodes. I can show my kids, hey, I used to do this right here.
Kevin, I never thought about the posterity effect on the Netflix thing. I never. I always looked at it.
I honestly don't care, B. Jones. It's a great idea, but I could care less, to be honest with you right now.
I know everybody out there dancing. You know what I'm talking about? We having a good time.
Her dance can speak to dance on TikTok with her own show. So don't be dancing, B. Jones.
TikTok about to get shut down. I don't know why you.
TikTok is about to be gone.
Well, no, somebody else gonna pick it up. Somebody gonna pick it up here in the U.S.
I'm just messing around, KJ. All right, here we go. Round number 3, the final round of decision maker. We going into overtime, and me and Kevin, we both sneakerheads. Sarah, we know you a sneakerhead. So
give me this one. Let's go.
Last round, we don't do no more talk. We let our sneakers do the talking for us. If you're a super sneakerhead, come hang out with me and my boy, the head coach, Wednesday night, 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. We talk about everything, but we also do a segment called The Drop, which I'll talk about a new pair of sneakers that are coming out. So we feature sneakers every single week. So we'd love to have all of our new Baylor family out there rocking with us on Wednesday nights at 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. Just smash that subscribe button and the bell notification, and you'll be invited to the party. But Sarah, me and Kevin have both picked a pair of shoes sitting right here next to me that we thought that you would like, that we thought we would be able to catch your attention with. I went a little risky today. I already know what Kevin gonna do. I went a little risky today, but on the count of 3, we're gonna get you to say, hold that sneaker, okay? And whichever sneaker you like the most, that's it. Win, lose, or draw, they walking off with this episode's crown. All right, you ready?
All right.
Hold that sneaker on 3. 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker.
Yeah, you already know what I brought, right, B? You already know what I brought today.
Woo! Go. I love the third. I love them, but let's put that down because, you know, I see them Kobe's right there. We going with them Grinches all day.
Yeah.
What did you tell me at the beginning? Mamba season.
It's Mamba season, B.
Mamba season.
And I ain't gonna lie, B. Jones, you actually won like 3 straight, so I had to bring those Mambas out. Yeah, so
You know what?
oh wait, how am I forgetting? She's a Big 12 champion, B. Jones, and guess what? Now I'm a champion too.
Ooh.
All right, Sarah, we down there eating that fried chicken. I'm gonna bring this down there so you can know. Who
won Earl episode? I think I won Coach Cummings episode. Who won Coach Earl
this
episode?
is Sarah Andrews episode. I really don't know who won.
I gotta have something positive to hang on. And you know what, though? But you know, I had some shoes for you to play in. You was gonna walk out there in the Big 12 tournament with these joints. It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
You walk in there with these too and drop 35 on their heads this time instead of 30.
What color MacArthur wear?
Hey, them fit MacArthur colors right there with the red, the little red. You put the red shoestrings. They wear the red and white.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, right there, B.
Shut up. All right. Here we go. The title of the show is You Got Next, Sarah. As much as we've had a good time talking about your past and talking about your decision to go to Baylor and how dope you guys are, we got to leave them inspired. We got to leave them with knowing that the future is bright for a young lady like yourself. We all following you now. If you ain't following her, go follow her at Sarah_T2D on Twitter. But Sarah, what are you looking forward to the most? What's up next for you? What's in the hopper?
What's in the hopper? We're gonna go one thing at a time. We're gonna come back to college. We're gonna, finish we're gonna do the preseason, try to go undefeated. Then we're gonna go in the conference, handle that, then conference tournament. Then you know what time it is when that March Madness come around. We got some making up to do, some revenge to get past that Sweet 16. We got there and we want some more.
Kevin, that was a very pragmatic. She actually broke that name out step by step. It's business.
Yes.
It's enough season. It's scary season. Baylor is coming for it all.
All right, Sarah. So this is the part where you get a chance to show some love to your family, friends, and coaches. So who you want to give a shout out to?
I want to give a shout out to, he can't beat me in 101, but they both can't beat me. But I'm going to give it to Earl. I'm going to give a shout out to Earl. My brother Kenny, he can't beat me. He might have got me where I am, but he can't beat me. My mom and dad, just everybody that supports me and helped me get to this journey where I am today. Everybody has played a role in some type of way. I can't name everybody, but just shout out to the whole family. They know who they are.
Hey, but I don't know. Earl got some. I saw Earl. We was at an AAU tournament. You was there. Earl grabbed the ball during the pregame. He was hitting. I was like, man, Earl kind of got a wet jumper.
That's fine. That's fine. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it.
I do want to say something about that though before I ask you this next question. No, seriously, the love and respect that she has for Earl B, that's unmatched. So that was amazing. I almost cried on the sideline, B. Jones. I said I can't cry in front of Sarah Andrews, so I didn't. But shout out to Earl, man. You're doing a great job with these ladies.
Yeah.
With that said, this is a part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. Told them my story. Why don't you do the same thing? With that said, Sarah, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
I'm going to call out. Let's go with somebody I played on Pro Skills with that's from the area. I'm going to go Tamia Jones. That just recently transferred to Wake Forest. So we're going to go Tamia Jones.
All right, Tamia Jones. Let the world know that you are up next. Your ticket just got punched. You are now officially on the clock. We got to get you on the show in the year to Mamba to have some fun, but more importantly, tell the world about your journey and your amazing basketball story, your experiences, share your gifts with the world. We're looking forward to having you on that. We will be reaching out to you super soon. Plus, you know, we got the same last name. They can't keep up with the Joneses, man. Let's go. Let's go. Sarah Andrews, you got next. You are the point guard. You are dope, Sarah. You are super smooth with it. I love your style of play. I love your energy on the court, off the court. I love the way you attack the game. I love your mindset. You are an inspiration to so many little young ladies walking around here right now with their A's on their head. You are extraordinary. You are elite. You deserve a yeet.
Thank you.
Oh my God, back at it again. Hey, look, we doing this thing. Either you win with us or you watch us win, but y'all better stop. Hey, stop hating on us and start praying with us. I'm telling you, we here now, and we can't do it without y'all. We want to thank everybody for watching another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. It's the dopest show on the planet, and it's dope because of you. That's right. You make us work hard. You push us every day. We going out there. We got some more guests lined up the rest of the year to Mamba. It's crazy. This thing is littered. I'm telling you, it's littered with amazing people. So y'all make sure y'all buckle up, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to tap in with us. We everywhere, even TikTok. We still got a TikTok going on somewhere. So make sure you smash that subscribe button and go and follow us. KT dropping content every single day. Now, if you want to be on the show, Tamia Jones is dope. Sarah Andrews dope. Listen, we in the room with some major people, but that don't necessarily mean you don't have a story. So hit us up because we can't find you if we don't know about you. Go to our website, SLTUgotnext.com. Click on the nominate tab and tell us a little bit about who you are, why you feel like you got next, and KT gonna reach out. We're gonna schedule an audition to be on the show. And lastly, for all my podcast junkies, take You Got Next on the road, take it to the gym, take it to the classroom, wherever you are. You can listen and download over 600 episodes of our show featuring WNBA players, college head coaches, All-Americans. The stories are crazy. We've been all over this country telling these stories. So make sure y'all go and listen to the shows in the podcast format and wherever you download your podcast, Spotify, Apple Music, it don't matter. Kevin work hard. He get all that stuff up and running. Congratulations on the win. I know you glowed. You pulled out a big. It's okay. It's okay. You pulled out heavy artillery this episode. It's all good. I mean, he knows that it's a 99% clip rate with the Kobe's, but it's okay. It's okay.
I don't care. Yes,
so effectively, you the one using steroids, Ryan. You the one over there loading it up.
Kobe shrug. I can't believe that we went this whole show without singing Sarah Smile. How did we do that?
Oh my gosh, y'all, please don't. My brother, please don't. He just called me or he'll send me the thing talking about Sarah Smile. I done heard that song and I don't want to smile because of him. He sings.
Your brother sound cool though.
Yeah, I guess I won't sing it then. But Sarah, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know and we got your back.
Thank you y'all for having me. It was fun.
Hey, we can sing this one though. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Because one of us go in and we all go through it. Yeah! man.
Hey.
Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another, because together we are better. And keep dreaming big, because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag cause you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Like Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Like Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sports Life, talking this.